yeah, sometimes I outline, sometimes I write treatments, sometimes I write a scene from later in the movie and then spend a bunch of time writing to that scene. Sometimes I have a file on my computer that's just individual lines of dialogue from this one movie, Dead Guy, which is about, it's like Seth Rogen moves into this apartment in Philadelphia, and he's like, he moves in and he's like this slobby guy, and he's just broken up with his girlfriend. He really wants to get back with her. They're still in love. They have like a really difficult relationship because she's like, you don't do anything. I have to break up with you because you're slowing my life down and I'm gonna leave you. But then they're still having sex, but then they fight, and he's just been fired from his job and he was gonna get a new job, but he slept through the interview and he doesn't have a good excuse why. And he's in this new apartment, and then someone starts cleaning his apartment when he's not there. And he's like, the fuck is this? And he starts to realize his apartment is haunted by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who is the yuppie young professional, really smart, really cool guy who lived there from 2001 to 2007. And he's like, what happened to this guy? And it turns out he went missing in 2007. He was a reporter, he was doing an expose, except for he and the ghost, even though the odd couple, they sort of hate each other, but they start to really like each other and they become like bros. And so for the first half of the movie, it's this bro comedy movie. And then they have their bro breakup near like the end of the first act, like 40 minutes in the movie after we've had some fun and Joseph Gordon-Levitt has helped him put back together his life.
Right.
You have to listen to your girlfriend. She's telling you she's not happy. You can't argue when someone says they're not happy. Because Joseph Gordon-Levitt is like a grounded, emotionally mature guy. And suddenly Seth Rogen's life gets way better and he gets the job. Joseph Gordon-Levitt says, what have you done for me? I'm fucking dead. My family doesn't even know I'm dead. Have you even thought about that? And Rogen's like, fuck. Well, I'll find out what happened to you. And it turns out that Joseph Gordon-Levitt is actually not haunting the apartment. He's haunting a button that was under this bed. So if he takes the button with him, he can have Joseph Gordon-Levitt wherever he goes, but he can only see him in mirrors and stuff. And so he goes, I'll just go to your old job. Except for he goes to his old job and they go, why are you asking questions about that? He knows something. And the second half of the movie is like 3 Days of the Condor, where the scary people who killed Joseph Gordon-Levitt have to come after Seth Rogen. And it's like a comedy, but it's like action-y, thriller-y.
Yeah.
And it's like, I have 41 pages of that movie out of order, and they've been there since 2012. And I know the whole movie, but I mean, when am I gonna write it, really? I have to write this other thing that I can sell easier. You know, I mean, you could sell that easy, but you need cast attachments. You'd have to sell it to a studio. You couldn't sell it small. So already, it's a development project. If it's a development project, I'm not gonna be the only writer. So what am I doing?
I do like a man and a ghost on the run as a comedy.
Oh yeah,
that is awesome.
Well, there's this scene where Joseph Gordon-Levitt is standing out in the rain, and Seth Rogen has an umbrella, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt's doing this, and he goes, "You can't get wet." And Joseph Gordon-Levitt goes, "Oh, you're right," and he goes, "Fuck you, I'm fucking freezing." And Joseph Gordon-Levitt goes, "Fuck me," and hits the umbrella, and the umbrella knocks away. What the fuck? And he goes to pick up the umbrella, it turns inside out. He's like, "What are you doing?" And he starts holding it like this. He's going, "Ah!" He's jabbing at the ghost, and then you just cut to him viewed from a distance in like a long overcoat going, "I'll get you!" Like that with an inside-out umbrella. These people are like, this city's going to shit. So there are a lot of little scenes like that, but I don't really know what the stakes are yet, beyond they're gonna shoot you with a gun, which are always the most boring stakes in the world.